Hi everyone, welcome back to CG101. I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about the best thing going for the WWE right now. LA Knight! Yeah. So anyways, the megastar and how WWE can propel him to main event WWE Championship. The guy who can beat Roman Reigns type category, So, first of all, how will they do that? I'm not going to show my face the whole video. Don't worry, I'm going to show pictures. I know y'all don't want to hear me talk about my nonsense the whole time, right? So, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of story. So, let's get to it. Alright, so let's suppose that the megastar here, he's going to obviously win his feud with The Miz, most likely. Then, we've heard that John Cena is going to come back for SmackDown for a whole month, in fact. September 15th through October 26th, I believe. So, yeah, honestly, Fastlane is going to come between that time. So having LA Knight and John Cena having a feud is just another test for LA Knight and how to get him to main event stardom if some people don't believe that already. If some people backstage don't believe in LA Knight, I think that this is the way to prove that LA Knight is the guy, right? So if the crowd reactions aren't enough. So you have your timeline here. The Royal Rumble is in January, and right now we're in August, and by the time we see LA Knight and John Cena possibly feud, it's going to be September through October. So right there, you're facing the GOAT, alright? John Cena's the GOAT. That's final, for me at least. If not, then it's alright, but he's at least top 3 all time for everybody, I think. So you have him, at least the greatest of all time on the mic, maybe behind The Rock, maybe. So, first of all, LA Knight has, against The Miz, best mic in the WWE right now. But then when you have John Cena, best on the mic of all time against LA Knight, and then John Cena, the GOAT, just overall, having LA Knight in that over Austin Theory, right? Austin Theory did not benefit from this, but because no one really cared about him. LA Knight, on the other hand, is going to get cheered over John Cena. And that's because that's what the WWE wants. They want LA Knight to be cheered. They want to see if he's able to be cheered more than Roman is booed. More than, right? Because Roman's the guy that everyone wants to dethrone. He's the final boss. That's what they're looking for. So, let's say they start feuding sometime in September and October comes around. Whatever pay-per-view happens then. I think it's Fastlane. I'm not sure. But then Fastlane comes around. LA Knight versus John Cena. LA Knight is going to get the win clean and get a handshake or something from John Cena. John Cena's respect is gained by LA Knight. Yeah. So anyways, it just right there, that propels LA Knight to the main event scene. The next thing you're going to do over the pay-per-view sometime, somehow, someplace, we're going to see Santos Escobar win the United States Championship eventually from Rey Mysterio, right? And then, I think from there, you wait a little bit, you have a feud with LA Knight and Santos Escobar, giving Escobar a nice championship run that doesn't last less than 30 days, 40 days. And you give LA Knight a chance to get gold, right? He wins a U.S. title from Escobar. And then, just like that, you're going to have, of course, the bloodline, all right? I don't know what the state of the bloodline is going to be at that time. But if Solo is still on Roman's team, it would be perfect to have Solo take the title from LA Knight, the U.S. title. And this is going to be right before the Rumble sometime, because then LA Knight has now gotten himself into bloodline business. One promo before the Rumble, LA Knight comes out with one promo to the bloodline, and then number 30 hits in the Royal Rumble. It's none other than the megastar, LA Knight. Yeah. Just like that. LA Knight, number 30. That pop is going to be insane. LA Knight wins the Royal Rumble. And then he's there at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. He's been built up for this moment, right? He fought with Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. He's fought with Miz now. He's been in the Money in the Bank match. And he's possibly going to fight John Cena and Solo, Sikoa, Santos Escobar, right? He's gotten himself in matches against the big names and came out on top. So now here, he's gotten himself in the bloodline business. LA Knight is the best top guy, most cheered guy in WWE, I suppose, at this point, January 2024, he wins the Rumble. Now we're in April sometime. Well, before that, he has some insane promos with Roman Reigns, right? And we see Roman versus LA Knight on the mic. That's going to be, I don't know if that's going to work or not because of the fact that the pace is very different. But I think Cody versus Roman fit well due to their pace. I think Roman would be able to adjust. I think LA Knight would be able to adjust to this. I don't think it would be a problem. LA Knight versus Roman Reigns in promos would be amazing. Then we have at WrestleMania, LA Knight versus Roman Reigns. The main event. Right here, this is a chance to probably get the greatest pop in WWE history. Alright, I'm not reaching. The greatest pop in WWE history. Maybe the Daniel Bryan win is probably similar to this. Maybe Steve Austin helping Mick Foley win the title is similar to this pop. But everyone's like, oh, you don't see pops like this in the PG era. Well, this is, I don't know if that's what they call it anymore or not. But this is here. It's LA Knight beating Roman Reigns and becoming the top guy of the WWE. It's going to happen eventually. Whether he beats Roman Reigns, whether he comes to Raw, beats Seth Rollins or whoever's champion, eventually he'll get his hand on the world title. But I think this would be the perfect way to do it. And then, of course, you have Cody Rhodes coming in there to get the title sometime later, right? Finishing the story, because that's what WWE's priority should be next. And yeah, finishing the story means he's going to get that title from LA Knight. Maybe sometime at SummerSlam, maybe later, right? But just like that, you've got yourself LA Knight, a champion. And, I mean, think about that first entrance, the day after WrestleMania. Maybe the SmackDown after WrestleMania. When he has the titles on him. Think about that for a minute. I mean, just picture in your head. That's amazing, honestly. So I think if WWE plays their cards right, they could pull this off if that's the route they want to go. So that's it for this video, man. I hope you guys liked it. And see you guys next time. Let me know what you think in the comments. And remember, I make wrestling videos here and there. If you guys are wrestling fans, I'm going to be uploading more content. So you guys should subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, see you.